What up, motherfucker? Hey, that's too aggressive. We was still working on it. How
No.
dare I say
It
that?
was like, yo, motherfuckers. You
Started off something I did.
Yo, motherfuckers. You don't know shit, so sit your motherfucking ass down and learn some shit. Stop thinking you know every motherfucking thing. You don't know a fucking thing. Let's get into it.
What she said, motherfuckers. What she motherfucking said. And with that being said, from all the people, one thing I know for a fact, bro, is women is hoes. Women are men without dignity.
2 weeks notice and I disappear.
Niggas know me.
Yo, what it is, motherfuckers? Y'all miss me? Y'all miss her? You miss them?
I do.
I don't miss you motherfuckers, but we notice we go through this every week, so let's not act surprised. You feel me? Y'all already know who the show's sponsored by. My girl Naya, Less Than the Rest, Scrubs the Ground, and there was one more. Who was it? I forget. But y'all know that, y'all know this, y'all know that. What's today, Block?
Today is Tuesday, Booze Day.
Booze Day. Y'all already know, man. Get your shots, get your drinks, get your whatever. Whatever the fuck you do. Whatever you like. Use that. Just do that. And take a shot. So, Block, how was your week?
My week was good. Nothing really happened. Same shit, different week. How was your week?
My week has been challenging. It's been stressful, and it put me back where I needed to be. It gave me a reality check, put me back where I needed to be. So I'm back to the old I don't give a fuck about nothing me. Shout out to me for that. Yeah, but besides that, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Well, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. What you got for us?
All right. Everybody knows school 11th.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's talk about this. Pictures on the first day to the absent, to the parent that the non-custodial parent, if they don't contribute, should they get a picture of their kids on the first day of school?
They in jail?
They free.
I mean, you don't have to send it if you don't want to, but the child gonna send it, so they gonna get it anyway.
I don't see the big fucking deal. I ain't sending it, but they.
Some people don't co-parent enough to give a fuck about it.
Yeah. So not only that,
if a nigga in jail, they give it to him.
Get a bitch off Facebook.
Yeah, give it to a nigga that's in jail. He don't contribute.
Well, it's a lot of reasons why people baby daddies are in jail. So, and it ain't because they ain't a good person or a good father to their kids. It could be all kind of shit. So.
I don't know. But being that
person can't contribute, so it's a whole difference when somebody's actively out or actively around or alive. But a person that's in jail, they can't.
Now, they can.
Certain people can, certain people can't.
Okay,
not only that, certain people don't have riders. Certain people can't contribute because they got a team behind them. It just depends on the person. It's like, that person has an excuse, in my opinion.
No, I don't know about all that, but I do know this. Your government doing a good thing for Florida and Colorado. I mean, do you think it's a good thing? Some people think they are. Some people think they aren't. But if you stay in Florida, West Virginia, Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, or Colorado, come January 1st of 2026, you will no longer be able to buy snacks and soda and sugary drinks.
Good.
Or none of that stuff with your SNAP program via your government.
Good.
Now, y'all voted this shit in, so I really don't want to hear no complaints
What's
about
the bad thing about it? You should be buying food with it.
No, I mean, some people consider in the aisle as snacks. You got to think about it. The people who made these snacks are basically people that's higher up with power, right? With money, like tied in with the government and all this shit, right? So they put the snacks out there and they made a lot of money from the snacks, right? But the snacks unhealthy, right?
Correct.
Okay. But yet, you allowed them to make them knowing they was unhealthy.
Facts.
See what I'm saying? Because it put money in their pocket. They know sugar is an addiction. It's a drug.
It really is.
If y'all want to put, that shit should be up there with cocaine.
Close to it.
Heroin. That shit should be like that because it also affects your brain and your thought.
It affects everything, process. Just like drugs. True indeed.
So, that's who fault it is. That's why they put it in the house. People who eat healthy, they go outside the store. It's quick for them. It's one big circle. Everything come up. You got, even if you walk in Walmart, you got your butter and shit, and then it go around. Eggs,
start off with the fruit, depending upon the store.
Yeah.
Typically,
if you come in and go left and come around, you start with the meat. Well, breads. Meat. Yeah. Well, you got vegetables. You start with the vegetables.
Fruit, vegetables.
Right. Then you go to the breads. Then it come around to the meat.
See, mine's is when you come in.
Juice, milk.
Fruit and vegetables. Then it's the butter, the cheese, the milk going around. Then on the left side can be unhealthy for people because it's the sausage and the bacon and some of the processed.
Well, it's meats. It's meats that of your choice.
Yeah, and then you go around and it's the meats. And then that's it. Everything else in the middle. The rice, the frozen stuff, the snacks, the condiments even in the middle.
Yeah. So I just think they should do child support the same way. I'm still waiting. They supposed to have did a test run in Baltimore, in Maryland. They did a test run with the child support cards that the woman will have to report the sizes of the child. Like, say if the child is weighing a 1 and start weighing a 2, you got to report it, because if you buy anything that's a 2, it declines it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it should be regulated, just like y'all regulate the men that's on child support. They got to go get jobs. They got to show y'all proof that they trying to get jobs and this and this and that to get. So the way y'all do it, y'all do that. Yeah, I'm waiting for that to come. So yeah, bitches a lot of people attitudes and situations going to change because y'all rely. I keep telling y'all this. Y'all rely on the government. But the government, y'all are lab rats to the government. They put you in the projects because you're a project. You're a project that they're trying to evolve. In some projects in New York, like you smoke a cigarette, you out of there. They got two sensors in the house. They got a smoke detector, then a cigarette detector, like shit like that. Like, and if you want this. Listen, these systems are supposed to help people elevate, right? Move to the next level. That's why you say now people on Section 8 get 2 years cap. You see what I'm saying?
2 years not enough time, but yeah.
But it is if you own your shit.
Yeah,
if you own your shit like you're supposed to be on your shit.
Depending upon how far you need help. I think it should be 5 years.
They got a lot of programs for people that need help. People that need to learn money management. Yeah, y'all just don't go to it. Shit, black parents don't even go to the PSTA meetings, and that's why they just treat them like free. The public school system is treated like free motherfucking babysitters. That's what they treat them like. They don't come to the PSTA meetings. That's why these people can vote and put in shit
without you knowing
to make your kid go backwards in life while they're going forward. It's your fault because you depend on them. If you got what I don't agree with the government system, if it's supposed to be to help people benefit to go forward, why when women and men that got jobs and trying to deal with it, they single parents and they trying to deal with it, and y'all don't help them. Y'all want people to basically rely on y'all to do it. Like the people that's coming for help, little bit of ass help. Shit, take it out on their taxes. They don't give a fuck. They just need a little bit of help. to move forward for their day to day. And y'all don't put that on them. Y'all put the bills because y'all want them to stay in that bracket. I get it. Y'all want them to stay in that bracket. But no. If y'all getting all these tax breaks when y'all get up there in that bracket, why the fuck we can't? We the ones that's doing all the labor to make y'all make all. That's the average person. Walmart, you know how much money Walmart make in a day?
I believe it. I can't even fathom the thought of it, but yeah.
They don't even pay majority of their employees don't make $100 a shift.
Bitch going in there
$100 a shift. And they making millions of dollars a day.
Yeah.
The way they system set up,
That's the way
it's for you to spend more money than you need. To when you go in there, you're going there for one item, come out with 10 every time.
Yeah. You going there talking about you finna spend 20, end up going there and spend 100.
It's psychological.
Yeah.
But people don't look at it as that. But I ain't gonna sit here all day and talk to y'all
Psychological.
because y'all really don't want to hear. Y'all really don't want to hear it because y'all be feeling like a nigga be talking about y'all and y'all be feeling like a nigga jumping y'all down y'all throats. But yeah, SNAP, they say it's a nutritionist program. If you ain't buying fruit, vegetables, and all that shit, them crab leg days is over. Them snow crab clusters from Winn-Dixie on it, over.
You know, I hate to be mean, but good. The motherfuckers want to keep going up on daycare for us once they pay cash. What the fuck y'all gonna do when y'all ain't got no people, the government to help y'all? Y'all bitches gonna be trying to ask us for cheaper then. Y'all gonna be trying to get us now. Oh, we gonna go down.
It used to be a time where your job would have a section somewhere not in the cut where you could leave your kids at and they get taken care of while you do your job.
That must was before I was even thought about it.
There was a time when they did it.
I know you still can bring your kids to work, but I know every motherfucking day thing.
I think after the bombing in Colorado, when McVeigh had bombed it and all them kids died in the daycare center part of the because it was downstairs on the remember that, and it was a lot of kids died in it, and I think from that point they pushed it to get rid of it. But it used to be a time when people
Ryan Long, yo, what's up, Ryan?
What's happening, bruh?
Von
That's
Stell.
party at the Super Bowl.
Oh, what's up, party at the Super Bowl?
That's Gucci Man best friend.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was finna say that. We took it out my mouth.
Oh, my bad.
That's fine. Von Stell. What's up, Von Stell?
What's happening?
She said, hey, y'all, fuck Trump and his mess. He don't want to be our daddy no more.
Hey.
At all.
Y'all voted that shit in. That's all I can tell people.
She also said, Ben left the government. Why I go harder for mine? They daddy's dad. Amen.
Hey, listen.
So, yeah.
Life be lifing, man.
It does it for everybody.
But, yeah. I just say, man, yeah. But I just say treat your own kind the same way.
Yeah, so
That's all I can say.
since we still talk
Treat your
about
own kind the same
school,
way.
we just veered off to some other topic. So, is it I seen around Facebook? I got this from Facebook. So people were saying $500 is not enough for your kids, for the parent that's not in the house. It's not enough.
For school?
Yeah. So how much should you have sent your kids for school if you aren't living in the house with them?
I don't know, because I told my son I was finna give his mama $500. But he were grown. This nigga 6'2" and he only 15. He just turned 15. So, like, all right. So this is my thing when it comes to co-parenting. I just pay half. So if the half come more than 5, then yeah. But at the same time, I got 8 kids. See what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta pay this for half here, half there, half there. You might only got 3 kids in your house. You might only got 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? And you're not looking at the daddy part. And I know you're like, well, he shouldn't have had all them kids if he can't afford it. But then you gotta look at the system, man, how that system go. And it's just a bunch of shit. I mean, everybody know if you fuck with a drug dealer, like his time is limited out here. It comes with it. Death or jail come with it. They're gonna kill you and rob you, kill you, or you gonna go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it comes with it. Rarely do you, like, the percentage of niggas that sold drugs that actually got away in the income is like a low percentage. It's maybe a 3%. You see what I'm saying? So you know what you sign up for. You sign up, the nigga gonna go to jail. Period. There's no answer but about it. And it might not be that he sold to undercover, but he could be going to make the delivery and get pulled driving too fast, or because he got tint on the car that don't need to be, they ain't supposed to be on the car. You know what I'm saying? You got to just look at the whole scenario.
Yeah. It'd take us all day to say the variations of how somebody get caught on illegal shit.
But it just depends. Co-parent, like, if that's all that man got, or maybe 500, maybe that he need to give you the 5 now, and then come after everybody get the nigga. If I got, just think about it, 8 kids. If I give everybody $500,
that 500. I mean, no, I'm sorry, 24.
Huh?
Oh, 500. My bad. I was right. 40.
You ain't even say 40. That's the first time saying 40.
Yeah, 40.
That's $4,000 right there. I gotta come up with $4,000. Nigga probably got a job making $16 an hour, 17. You know how minimum wage is for niggas that got felonies that done been to jail. So let's just say.
I guess my whole thing is as long as they contribute.
That's where co-parent come in.
2 parents. You know?
Shit, let me give you 2 here, each pay. Like,
but that shit right there piss me off
too.
That's the part that pisses me off.
But if I got, but it's not just you though.
That's the part that pisses me off.
If I'm giving every baby mama 200 every paycheck till I cover my half, how that's gonna piss you off?
That pissed me off because
I should give you the whole thing and the other one should wait.
No, that's not why. It's not from that place. It pissed me off because you can't do that when you have responsibilities. Like, so if something for your child is
on top of rent,
everybody got the same bills.
Right.
So if your bill's $700, if this particular bill is $700 and y'all split it and he only can give you $100, that child needs that regardless. So that means I have to pick up the slack. So it just leaves the parent, it leaves the mother most times unable to exhale. Like, everything is always falling on me because you want to piece pay me. I hate being piece paid. That shit bothers me.
But you blame them, but you'll take a piece payment from child support, but you won't take a piece payment from him. I'm just not getting you. That's the whole thing I be saying. Like,
but then when can the mother lax?
I don't know that, but see, you should have thought about that when y'all went and put these motherfuckers in the business. See, y'all fail to realize the system designed for the man to fail in it and for the woman to gain, but when y'all gain, y'all lose so much, but y'all don't see that part because most of them rely on the government anyway. You see what I'm saying? But for a person that's out here,
people that everybody doesn't rely on the government.
I'm about to get to that. I just said, but the people, then you cut me off.
Go harder. It's no excuse.
Well, then don't complain. Just go harder. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm done. I ain't even give you what I have to say. Fuck my opinion today. What's your next subject? Oh, you can read comments. You got comments up there. Read them.
It's got ash and that shit hurt.
I thought you was reading the comments over there.
You play too fucking much. But still, y'all who Morgan Monroe, y'all doing sponsorship for kids, I need help. Bitch, you got it. Von Stell again. Now my son about to find out ain't easy or cheat, son. Why he about to find out, Von Stell?
She said cheat, son?
Cheap, son. Now my son about to find out ain't easy or cheap, son. Her son must be finna have a baby. That
he
hoe,
just had one.
Oh, that hoe.
Congratulations to your grandson.
I'm making him go. She wanted. FC never took a piece payment. A nigga better have her package or she showing the fuck out. I know got weak as fuck cause you talk about the old me. Von Stell Williams, they got money but hate him. He either work for them either. Yeah. Yeah, Morgan. FC, she weak sauce. But bitch take your kindness from trying to change. Boy, they take it for weakness. I should never try to do better.
I don't know nothing about your situation with your kids.
I'm talking about her
parents and how you take piece payments from them. But what I will say is this. Hey, if we can't agree on the plan, then fuck it. Get it how you get it. Okay. All child support. Listen, I was on child support one time. Let me tell you how this went. The bitch sent the shit to her best friend address, so I never got notified of it. I knew I was on child support when they suspended my license. Like, they sent me a letter like, yo, shit. I'm like, what? When am I supposed to? So then I come to court, find out, well, okay, cool. I pay the shit. Boom. Then the bitch hit me with, oh, yeah, we finna ball with $300. It's not even, it's $290. $290, you gonna borrow $290. Okay, cool. I'm gonna give y'all $300 because I don't like shit to be off. I like shit to be easy enough. I'm gonna give y'all $300. Then guess what they did? Called the people and tried to make my life miserable. Every time I had to go to the child support office and they told me, "Oh, you good," and they wasted my time, I just stopped paying. I stopped. So okay, so instead of me paying the whole payment, I paid every 2 weeks now. I'm a bypay it. Now you gotta save up to do the shit you want to do, or you gonna have to adjust. Went back to the place, came back. Guess what? $75 a week. I ain't got time to play. I started to do the shit. I ain't even look cap. I started to do the shit $10 a day for 30 days. You feel me? And that would have been their $300. But they started charging me $175 a motherfucking transaction on my card. So I just went.
So you decided to start being petty.
Yeah. It ain't about being petty because why is you keep having these people having me go up here? Why? Why is you calling? So every time I'm gonna out petty you every time. I don't give a fuck. I don't be having nothing to lose. I just don't be giving a fuck, bro.
Morgan Monroe, she said, "Damn, that's what I'm saying."
Just don't. And then look, but y'all, hold up. Let me finish. Let me tell you how it played out. So it comes to find out that I've been paying child support. And they sucked me my check back. You know what I'm saying? They gave me my money back. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all be thinking y'all winning, but you ain't gonna win every time. If a nigga know what they doing, you bitches ain't gonna win. I'm glad. I just want them to, me personally, I want them to monitor and put restrictions on how these women spend that child support shit, because then that will stop a lot of these bitches going putting niggas on child support because they in their feelings. I understand a nigga not doing for the. I understand a nigga. I'm just saying. But then that fucked them up because now they can't get their license. Now they running the crack. Like, I'm just saying this how the system made for a nigga to fail.
I get that.
But what I'm saying is this.
Well, talk about some of these niggas do not give a fuck.
I'm just saying.
They'll throw right to the chain game instead of taking care of their kids.
I'm just saying. It is what it is. Stop going and putting them people on child support because you bitter in your feelings, because that's fucking up taxpayers' money. They people you take that raises that fuck up they shit. I'm just saying.
Okay.
That shit will lower that, and that will lower the cost, and that will lower your taxes. That's all I'm saying.
So, studies showing that Gen Z is not even dating no more.
They all got robot girlfriends and boyfriends.
They not dating the love. They not dating for relationships. Sounds but so they just fucking.
Okay, don't say that. Just say they just fucking.
So, what you think about that?
That's true.
I believe
they out here fucking, making babies, and catching diseases. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but in St. Petersburg itself is 3,800 HIV cases out here.
But when we was talking about that, I kept saying, damn, that's a lot. But I took it upon myself to search how many people live in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's so many fucking people. That's not even a lot.
Yeah, but a lot of people that you counting is old senior citizens. Even though they got them too, but they're not talking about them. And you'll know that.
But it's still so many people, because I was like, spooked. You should see what Miami's is. Yeah. That's everybody's favorite place to hang.
I'm just saying, but even so that.
It's still a lot. Don't get me twisted.
This is the thing, though. It's higher than that, but the rainbow people, they hide it. When the people go to their clinics and they little shits, they hide it. They fuck with the numbers. They change it. So it's really higher. Because it's a lot of these niggas out here fucking with them. Yeah, they out there tasting the rainbow as fuck. Niggas out there eating Skittles. There's a lot of street niggas low key out there eating Skittles, and that's fucking up. Look, I'm just saying, I ain't judging nobody. I could really give a fuck. I'm not out there like y'all being, so I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling y'all, it's fucked up out there. That's all I'm saying, man. You can listen to it, you could ignore it, you could be naive. I don't give a fuck. That's on y'all. I'm just telling y'all it's out there. Yeah. And you done with that?
Yeah.
Okay, shit. You got comments. Read the comments.
When still my godson hurt and 3 years later and it's not his, that's sad. Morgan, one thing my kid's dad did for me was put me in a position to not need him. In parentheses, she put nursing school. Morgan Monroe, Sliff was on the rise too. Yes. I probably was giving, at one of my jobs, I probably was giving 100, no, that's too low. Probably 210 a week in those shits. And if you don't come back when you're supposed to come back for the regimen, you have to start the process over. And the more you start the process over, the more and more you ain't going to be able to get rid of it. So sooner or later, that's going to be something that's going to be like, a death sentence. Because if you don't take care of it, you could die.
No, it won't. Because in 2027, everybody will be able to get nanobots. If you got the money. Put the nanobots in you and something, them bitches come in. No, you don't. They come block it, knock it out, kill it, get it out the way.
I'm gonna buy me one. I need to save my money.
It's nanobots. It's like they're gonna inject it in your body.
Yeah, I get it. If a bitch sick, you think they worry about it?
I'm just saying.
You think they worry about it?
Now I don't know if it fix it when you on your deathbed and you like, oh, give it to me like my last shot. Nah, I don't think it was like that because you still could die from.
Well, you can make payments on everything now. Make sure you got your credit up where you can make a payment.
I'm just saying, if you remember Star Trek, there used to be a time they could just put shit on and they'll tell you to scan your whole body with it. We ain't too far from it. I'm pretty sure it's out there, but I'm just saying it ain't.
Read up on AI, y'all. It ain't as bad as you think it is.
I'm just saying, man.
I've been reading up on AI and listening to people.
I'm just telling you what I know, and they don't pay me for none of it.
And
you know what
it's cool. It's not as bad as you think it is.
Yeah, but guess what, y'all? Blocker got a question for you. Block, you gonna ask him?
What?
Don't worry, I'll take care of it for you.
I
got you.
Oh, still motherfucking talking? Hello? Are you still talking? Aren't you tired of being done? Listen up, motherfucker.
Ooh, it's a Factoroni.
It's time for Factoroni with Hocus the Modern Day Joe.
Yo, motherfucker. Listen to me. I'm just telling y'all. Stop all the noise. Stop it. Listen. Morgan, you right. The Jetsons says a lot. I just said that to somebody the other day. Like, the Jetsons explain a lot too. But I ain't gonna be around for that shit. Y'all is and y'all grandkids and all that shit. I ain't got time for all that. That's one thing about it. About being older at this time, because y'all set yourself up for destruction. Y'all generations is fucked up. But listen, I want to know, Block, do you, Mouth on the Couch, do you, people out there, do y'all know who this is?
Mm-mm.
Nah. That's the Fixed Jubilee Singers. You know what they're responsible for?
Probably R&B.
R&B?
Rap.
Nah.
Oh, whatever, just tell us shit.
Okay.
Don't go reading all that long ass shit either.
The Fix, you know what the Fix is anyway?
What,
Fix is a
Fix?
university. No, it's a university. A black university in Nashville, Tennessee. Did you know that?
No.
Okay, but now you do. These are trailblazers in African American history. The Fixed Jubilee Singers, they weren't just singers. They were students, freedom fighters, and cultural ambassadors who helped preserve spiritual and save their school from process. So what they did was, in 1871, at Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee, Fisk was the first school to, for free slaves after the Civil War. The university was struggling financially, and they was on the verge of closing. So the teacher, George L. White, he formed a choir of 9 students to raise money through singing. You feel me? So that's what they did. Inspired by the biblical year of Jubilee, a time of liberation and forgiveness, the name symbolized freedom from slavery and hope for a new future. So this is what they was fighting for. Remember when they said it was freedom fighters?
Now we won't fight for shit.
So some of the singers. All right. So
some of the bitch fight nowadays.
Okay.
Go ahead. You done?
All I'm finished, but go ahead.
No,
All
go
the time
ahead. I
people
can
fight
wait.
is what?
Go ahead. Mm.
You sure? All right. Some of the original members was Ella Shepherd. She was a pianist and assistant director. Thomas Rutland, Isaac Dickerson, and others. They were mostly former enslaved. You know, they were slaves.
Former.
Formerly. They risked their health and their safety to travel the country. You feel me? And later on, they went on like across the world, but that's here though. They saw nigger spirituals. They some of those songs was "Swing Low, Sweet Chariot," which you hear a lot of slaves sing in movies. "Go Down, Moses," "Still Away to Jesus." Them were some of the songs that they sung. And they first tour, they raised enough money to keep the college open. So they set out a goal and they achieved it. You feel me? Later, they traveled to England and they sung for Queen Victoria. Their performances inspired audience worldwide and introduced the beauty of African American music to the world stage. They really the reason why you get to see musicals now is because of them. Because that's how they put it on. Like the plays was like musicals and shit like that.
All right.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna hold you up, but I just want to say the Fifth Jubilee singers, they was an example of courage and faith that changed the world. They didn't just sing though; they made history. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they stuck together.
And I just want to say that. So shout out to the Fifth Jubilee singers. You know what I'm saying? I salute you. I appreciate what you did for America and for these people. Because without y'all, people could be on Broadway right now watching Lion King. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, and that's my motherfucking factoroni, man. Yeah, that's that. Oh, my bad, y'all. Drop my phone. Yeah. So what up, Block? What you got for us?
You just took me down.
You good?
I'm reading. Trying to see what we didn't do yet.
You should have been like ready to go.
You ready for a spicy topic?
No. We got to talk a little bit before you get on that. You ain't got no other topic? No? Or you just can't see him?
I can see him. Okay, how do you set boundaries after dealing with a situation for so long? Work, friendships, dating, kids, whatever.
How you set boundaries?
Yeah, how you set boundaries after dealing with a lot. Like, how do you set boundaries?
Not from the couch. How do you set boundaries?
How do you accept boundaries? Not just relationship, work, etc.
Oh, not set. Accept.
Set. How do you set boundaries?
Okay.
After people been getting over on you, after you
Okay.
have it. But that ain't what I said. I said, how do you set boundaries after dealing with a situation for so long? So if you're dealing with something and now all of a sudden you trying to set boundaries, how do you think you can go about doing that? Let the people know. That make sense? Work,
Yeah, I get what
school.
you're saying.
If you're in work, you school. Not necessarily relationships.
I see what you're saying.
But
they
in
got
general.
they keep asking you to do stuff that you're not supposed to be doing.
And you're doing it, and you're doing it, and you're doing it.
But
So how do you
say,
deal with that when you put your foot down and say, this is the way I want it to be, this is the way I want it to go, without that person feeling like you acting funny? Because after you do something for so long, but we'll keep going because this can go a lot of different ways. Matt on the couch, how do you set boundaries?
Shit.
After having been setting them. Shit, that simple.
Shit, on my job, shit, I already know what I do. All I do is slide in the cut, smoke, and come back.
What about friendships? How do you set boundaries with friendships? You letting something slide with your friend for, just say y'all been friends 4 years. You been letting shit slide with your friend for 3.5 years, and all of a sudden that shit that really been irking you, but because you respect that person, because you want to keep that friendship, you let it slide. But now all of a sudden you like fed up, like this ain't gonna go. How do you deal with that? Because people will think you acting funny when you don't do what you used to do.
I won't even say nothing. I just, hey,
Hit the road.
time to buy.
Stop coming around.
Peace, huh?
You just stop coming
I
around.
just stopped. I just was just to protect my peace.
So you're not gonna say nothing. You ain't gonna front on them?
I don't even want to know why. I don't got nothing to say.
So you just so in that situation you don't want no conflict. You just walking away.
So wait, you the one that's supposed to say it, but then you stop fucking with him. Know what you saying? Instead of saying anything,
you know, of course.
Instead of saying anything, you just stop fucking with him.
Huh? So what now?
So instead of
saying something,
you
just
just
move
gonna
away.
stop fucking with
You just take
I
erase yourself.
It depends on the situation. You know, some things could be addressed, but for the most part, anything that's going to fuck up my peace, I'd rather just walk away from it.
I get it.
That's honest.
I'm not just that.
I understand.
Nice.
So what about this is a 3-part.
Alright.
So you said how you friend, what about with your kid? Oh, you don't have kids. We gotta skip that with you. What about your stepkid? That's a good one for you. How do you set boundaries as a stepfather? When you've been letting shit slide, and all of a sudden you put your foot down.
Let her baby daddy just come in this bitch. He don't really help. He
can make up his own scenario. He don't need no scenario. God damn.
Hey, no.
He's technical as fuck right now.
This is stepdaddy.
Don't use no scenario about a nigga staying there because.
No.
But I'm saying, let him make his own scenario.
He the baby daddy. Like this, just like from last week. Okay, he active, but he's not active financially. He'll just come get him, take him to the park, take him to practice, bring him some shit like that. Don't contribute no money though.
Right.
But then he'll tell the kid like, "Oh, that nigga said you gotta go to bed at 8, 9. You can stay up to 9." You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit like that, and then. This whole let him stay up to 9 because the daddy said so, but he's not pitching in.
Why are you using that scenario? We use the same scenario. Who the fuck?
All right. One thing about me, I'm always with that one-on-one shit. You know,
he a stepdaddy. There's got to be a scenario.
It could be a bunch of scenarios with that. Not just that. We use that same scenario all the time.
Last week.
The day he say that, and that's gonna be set in stone in this child's mind. But guess what? From now on, yeah, you can eat. If your feet too big for your shoes or whatever the case might be, I got you on that. But anything extra, you can't ask me for nothing. Since you can't go to sleep when you're supposed to go to sleep.
So he can't follow your rules, gotta follow the daddy rules.
Yeah, you gotta go.
You'll still buy the nigga shoes?
If his mama can't afford them.
Well, she better go to the daddy since he got.
He the one
that's what I be saying. You too soft.
These niggas don't take care of their kids, man.
Well, let his ass go with us.
But then it's not your duty to cover his. If that's the case, you might well go buy the homeless motherfucker down the street apartment and pay the rent and the bill. If that's the case, if that's I'm just saying. But go ahead with your scenario on what it is.
I forgot it. Nah, shit. Oh, another scenario, not so on that part. Like basically, like, okay. Fuck. I just had a mind fart. So another scenario from a stepfather perspective, like, but you put that in the end. I wasn't gonna use. I guess that's the same thing what you said because I was gonna say like when you tell them to do chore. I mean, you been letting them. Okay, fuck that.
That's
you and her son. This is here right here. Her son is respectful. Mm-hmm. She got a son that's all right. So y'all created a bond. Mm-hmm. You been letting shit slide over the mama head. The mama been laying up in the bed with you and she been talking about shit that you know that's been going on. Mm-hmm. But the relationship that y'all got, you don't want to say shit. So you keep telling him, you going to him, you keep saying, man, I've been lying to your mama. You need to either come clean or whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. How do you put your foot down in that scenario without the mama not fucking with you? And
so you are hiding secrets from your lady.
Yep.
With her son.
Yep.
Because y'all cool. Whatever he doing. He could be selling drugs.
He could be stealing. He could be skipping school. It could be something as small as he fucking in her house.
You just hiding the secret.
Smoking cigarettes. Whatever.
Because you want to be cool with him. Right. And now his daddy called.
That's what I'm saying. This ain't got nothing to do with daddy.
Oh, but that's even better though.
That's got nothing to do with the daddy.
But yeah,
go
go ahead. But go.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Because sometimes that happens. The nigga built the bar, and then when the daddy come out of jail,
Was it?
this nigga don't even fuck with you no more.
Everything ain't on the daddy coming back. God damn. Some people have healthy co-parenting situations.
Okay, well, this one don't sound healthy and co-parenting because he hide that secret from you. Is him and the daddy hanging out and they hiding it too?
No, I just
Alright, but let's go.
It could be something petty. Like I said, it could be something as small as smoking
this shit be crazy.
cigarettes, all that, whatever.
First and foremost,
she ain't finished though. I interrupted her. I'm sorry.
That was it.
Oh, you done?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay.
How do you? Oh, I was saying, how do you say something about it after you done been hiding it, and you ain't been hiding it because it started off small. It started off as like you hiding it because women just don't understand. It could be something like that, or this was his first time I talked to him. He said he was gonna do better for his mama. His mama can have anxiety, whatever the case may be. How do you say enough is enough without looking like a backstabber to your chick and the son?
Now you backstabbing
Both.
either or.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Stuck.
I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna say something. But the way these mamas is now, it's like you can't even say nothing to them. Like they want to hide the fact that their kid's bad or they get in trouble.
Both of y'all so negative. Oh my God, y'all gonna go to the same shit.
I can't
This is a
help but say that.
I'm about to have a whole segment. Stepdaddy in with P. Like this is gonna be a segment. You think I'm playing?
I'm speaking from experience. They know their kid be out here with the bullshit.
Of course they do.
They always say, Easy said that. My baby ain't never hurt nobody, but he still got smoked that baby party.
I done been sitting at the table, jit pouting, sad, because he got to go to the daddy house and he don't want to go there, but told you not to go somewhere. You went out there anyways. After the fact, you almost got yourself some shit when you went out there the last time. Mm-hmm. So you want to try the system again. We want to go to my dad's house. He's mad. So it's like, for real, man, like these parents, they let them get away with shit, like, they try to hide it. You know what I mean? A lot of these kids need mentors and shit, but they want to keep it in their house. You promise them shit. Or I'll do this for you if you stay out of trouble. No, it shouldn't be like that. So I would address it. Or either I gotta move on.
That's it. Y'all heard it from the mouth from the couch. Stepdaddy at his finest. If you need to rent a stepdaddy, hit me up in my inbox. I got a perfect rental stepdaddy for you.
No, you don't. Hell no.
I do.
Hell no.
All right, so
temporary stepdad.
So how do you deal with it at work? You've been keep doing the forklift at the job every day. Your coworker sleeping on them hours.
While I'm doing the forklift,
while you keep working, but you letting it slide because you like to stay up and shit. You
I like doing the forklift and shit.
You like really doing it, so it really ain't hurting you. But then now you fucked around and now you see that. Now you see that this motherfucker using you now. Cause now he used to do like little small shit for you because he see that you took over that task without him saying nothing. And now he was doing little shit for you, taking out your linen at the night. Whatever your job may be. But now you don't cut back cause now he think you a pussy.
Oh, I do something. I'm doing something for him and then he's
this is all about you being this is not from another perspective. This from your perspective.
But then he stopped doing the shit for me. But I'm still doing the shit for him. But you still doing that, then you noticed it. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you noticed it. You like, what the fuck? This nigga ain't did that shit in like 4 months.
Fuck that.
Because you don't mind doing it, so you don't see it as a job. You chilling.
Oh yeah, me? I just let it be. I won't even do it. I just stop doing this shit. And then when the boss or something say something, that's on them.
That's like one of the niggas with the job.
I cover myself easily. One thing I learned from being in prison when me and the female CEO had a deal, like we had a little proposition going. One thing I learned from that is like she would always say to me like, why I won't have sex with her, because I'm like, nah, it's like at the end of the day, when it comes to this shit, it's either your job or me. And I know that you're going to pick your job over me every time. Plus, you married. Like, you see what I'm saying? So, I put another nigga that I was fucking with, well, he was like an apple, like, he was like the type of nigga that you know, like once you observe a nigga, you know how to handle him. So I put him on her, and he was just, he was like 10 years in. So like, once he got some of that, he was like following her everywhere on the yard. Like he was making shit obvious. You know what I'm saying? And shit just went crazy, but yeah.
Okay.
So you just gotta
just stop doing that part, and that person gonna see you ain't doing it, and they gonna either do that shit or fuck up one day and think you gonna do it.
Because then I got out of it.
But yeah, because one day they gonna not do it and think you gonna do it and realize they didn't do it. The boss gonna be like, well, why you didn't do that? Now he gotta say, oh, such a been doing that for me for. Now they gonna say, oh, something happened. They gonna make up an excuse.
Yeah.
Then they gonna start acting funny that next day because they see you ain't do it for them.
Oh, I know that for a fact too. Like one thing you learn is, like I say, you learn people, so you learn how to play them and play with them. Like, but once you notice that shit be one way, you definitely got to treat it like that. You know what I'm saying? Call it out for what it is. And you call people out. That one thing is, you just gotta just tell them, look, bro, you ask me for shit that you know I can't ask you for, and I ain't doing it. Just say what it is. Stop. Listen, if you can't be honest with a person that's supposed to be your friend, because if you my friend, when I'm fucking up, you supposed to, hey, nigga, tighten up. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to. And if that make you feel some kind of way, then you don't look at that person as your real friend. Because that's what happens when your mama and your daddy do it. When your mama and your daddy do it, you ain't go back. Some people do go back in. But I'm just saying, you don't go back. You love them the same way. In 2 minutes, you back in their face like 3 minutes, like ain't that happened. You had to get recommended. That's how you learn shit.
That's how the unconditional.
That's how you learn shit. So okay, yeah, you fucked up. Boom, I had to straighten you. Okay, cool. And then if I do it, you supposed to do the same shit to me. You know what I'm saying? It don't, nobody overpower nobody when it comes to that. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just not, yeah. That's if it's come to that, then just fuck it. Leave that shit alone. Definitely leave that shit alone. But y'all know what time it is. What we got, Block?
And now, Spicy Topics with Blocka.
Hey y'all. Drink.
Grab your drink.
Bud.
Grab your bud.
Powders.
We don't do powders. If that's how y'all do it, I don't know.
Jigs.
Jigaboo and you jiggulating.
Okay. So
Fentanyl. Nigga dead.
what's going on in this situation? So the girl it's the girl reaching out. She just want to know how she deal with it. So basically, to sum it up, because it's a pretty long story, but to sum it up, she been with a guy since middle school. Of course, it was puppy love. Wasn't nothing serious. They got serious when they got into high school. They was together 13 years, had 2 kids. His mom ended up they ended up breaking up. He go get a whole new girlfriend, have 2 more kids. She don't have no kids. Family. Okay. She don't have no kids.
Who don't have no kids?
The girl who I'm sorry, she don't have no outside kids from their relationship. He went and he got 2 kids from his girlfriend, but they broke up. She still got the 2. But she still got the 2. She don't got no more. Okay. She never got into a serious relationship in Invisible, but she was talking to a guy overseas. Okay. So they never had issues. They always kept a friendship, a bond, even when they broke up, because they had been friends for so long. So even the girl and her, they talk. The kids come over for the summer. It's no issue with the women. His mama ended up passing away. Now through the whole relationship, she was considered the person that kept him upbeat. Mm. Okay, so the mama died. That's how they got back together. So they end up seeing why they fell in love the first time, and he understood why he helped her. Now, fast forward back, I missed something. Now when she was with him,
fast forward.
Rewind. When she was with him, he didn't have no drive, no ambition. They known each other for so long, so she knew he was capable of it, but he never had that. When they broke up, he got on his shit. He got a good ass job. Everything went into play. He was a different person. So they it wasn't a hate. They still kept being friends, whatever. So like I said, fast forward back, his mommy was dying. They get back.
Rewind back. You can't fast forward back. You fast forward
forward.
Rewind back.
Go back.
Yes.
No powder, no jizz. Hey y'all. Hey sugar.
Hey,
So
sugar.
fast forward. Whatever. So back to where I left off at.
Yeah.
Back to where I left off at.
Yeah.
They get back together. The mom died. She consoled him. Now ambition went back low. The drive just stopped. He in a bubble. At first she thought because him and his mom had a close bond that it was because his mom died. You know, he was very depressed. But then slowly but surely he started going back to his ways. But he's still depressed. He never stopped being depressed. So her question to me was, when do she know when to let go? Like, when do she see, when could she be honest with herself about them probably being good friends, good, fall in love, and they good together, but at the end of the day, she feel like she backed him and she see it. Because every time they together, his everything stopped. Because she have like this mama bear role. Always had since day one.
She gotta love
so she feel like if she leave him because he's so depressed, and he said before that he'll commit suicide. She feel like, and she got kids from him now. Oh. So she feel like, true story.
I hope you tell the
no, but I'm saying because I mean deep.
I hope you tell the truth.
No, because you know the way you looking like.
I'm just.
Oh. So anyway, yeah, he's threatened to kill himself before. He been in the bed where he didn't eat, sleep, nothing. Then bathes for his longest time doing that shit was 6 years. I mean 6 days, not 6 years. He'll be dead as fuck. Ooh, been dead.
So he take a bath. That nigga pause go over there. I remember we did that to we bathed the homeless.
All right. You finna give me.
We gave a homeless man.
6 years.
And that nigga died in New York.
6 days.
Pause
So
opened up shit.
she wanna know what do she say? How do she let go? Because she feel like she his downfall, but now she finishing up school, everything going to place how they dreamed of it going. Mm-hmm. It's like she moving forward and he's still stuck, but he not stuck. He not stuck dealing with his own shit. He's stuck making her, always be there. Like he can't. Like he really depressed. So she wanna know, how does she let go? Okay.
So she wanna let go of the nigga while he depressed?
She go.
So he kill herself. She gonna
feel guilty. So that's why she stick with him. But then when everything going good, when he out of his depression stage, it's like the man she fell in love with come back.
But that's when you leave. You leave when you don't leave when he depressed, because that's gonna throw him off the fence. But you leave once he back good. Then he'll be depressed because you left, and he'll get back out of it. Like, what the fuck? Oh, he gonna kill her? This is one of the other.
It could be.
I just saying.
My opinion is, first sitting on top with this person, because sometimes people are very depressed. It's people that are depressed. And you've been knowing him since forever. I'm sure he showed you signs of this before, because you said you played a mama bear role with him. Which means you don't console him plenty of times. Because out of all the times y'all knew
each other. But she spoiled him too. That's what mama bears do. Yeah. Jordans every week.
She didn't say all that.
I'm saying she spoiled them.
So I don't know. Whatever.
If she playing mama bear, I'm telling you, you know what a mama. You a mama.
Yeah, I know.
You a mama bear. That's why y'all raising a lot of fucking skill lovers.
So, like I was saying, either way it go. No, that's not right.
Say it. No, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. Give it to her.
Either way it go, to me, if he gonna kill his motherfucking self, he'll do that shit while you there. One thing about the motherfucker that's gonna kill they self, only reason why you knew they killed they self, because you end up walking in before them bitches went bye-bye, before they went dead forever. A motherfucker don't tell you they finna kill they self that's really gonna kill they self, but the motherfucker who write it. That's the only reason why you know why they killed they self. I ain't never known the motherfucker to look you dead in your face and say, I'm gonna kill myself, and pow. Unless it was a situation that already had them heat. I'm talking about it's real. But it's rare. But I'm talking about real situation that's different.
It's 1%.
You don't know what.
So at the end of the day,
they do it for attention.
At the end of the day, the more and more you feed into that sickness, the more and more that person is. Now, okay, his mama passed away. My mama passed away. So I know the mentality and the self-control you got to get out of that bubble. Hell, I ain't bathed for a couple days.
Damn, I bet you was stink.
So at the end of the day, you can't tell somebody how to grieve, but it's one thing for a motherfucker to be grieving, but then keep playing the finster because you ain't told me.
You paid for 3 days. You was stink, dog. I'm not gonna tell you that he loved you. I see why you got that ring, but go ahead. I'm sorry, not to throw you out. No, I ain't nothing to make. Go, man. Go. Man, go, man. Why you?
But yeah, so so with that being said, at the end of the day, that's that shit. That's that shit that keep a lot of people together. That's that bullshit that make people keep trusting and keep believing because they don't created a goddamn cycle in your damn head. And if your life and your mind don't follow that cycle, even if it's good, the cycle don't always be full of bad shit. But if your mind don't follow that fucking cycle, this motherfucker say he want to kill himself.
The fact you said,
or he want to talk about some shit that he knew that had you under, catering to that shit. Not to say he may not kill himself, but he killing you. You might as well die. Because if you let a motherfucker take everything from you and you got 2 kids that's looking at you and you keep trying to beat up for somebody, you done been up for somebody. See, that's one thing about people also. They don't never talk about the yeses. It's always the no.
That's right.
You can tell a bitch a yes 99 times. They'll go tell a bitch that you want shit. You don't have the bitch pay their bills or pick the bitch child up from school and bitch ain't gave you shit. You don't pick the bitch child up. Like, damn. You working around me picking your motherfucking kids up. The answer today, ho, is no. Nah, it's a problem.
Answer today, ho, is no. That rhymes.
So,
I need that on the shirt.
That shit.
Answer today, ho, is no. I'm wearing that at the club, making that shit tomorrow.
Yes,
so,
at
the end of the day,
she said it here first.
you gotta remember. See, when you learn that people study you learn that tactic too and start studying. So now you see the cycles too, cause ain't nobody motherfucking perfect. You start feeding into that bullshit too, and then you gotta stop yourself and say, ain't I'm tired? Whatever consequence that happened because this ain't work out or wherever they prosper and I feel like I put my blood, sweat, and tears in, I should do it too. You gotta say.
Officer,
and that's all I gotta say.
I ain't got no weapons on me.
No, I just said a mouthful.
That's what she just said. Ooh, hey, listen. After she said all that, I just gotta go back a little bit and just say this.
And can we put it
3 days? No,
wait. Put it on hold. I got
in the words of Chief Keef, a stank pussy, that's the shit I don't like. A dirty bitch, that's the shit I don't like. Don't burn in 3 days, that shit I don't like. Hey, but listen, I just want to remind y'all something real quick, because y'all know at the end of the day, we don't play. And sometimes, some days, guess what? Balaka be gay. I'm just telling y'all that. Check this out.
Every day.
Nephew shit. All in nephew shit. Yeah. Must be some Creek Street season.
Get outright surprise repricing with Wi-Fi.
Change from this shit. I don't know what this shit is. Creek Street season, man.
Yes.
Who says his boss, Carlos Slim, has extra shares of Facebook stock. He also claims...
Man, who the fuck in my house, man? Boy, I almost blowed your motherfucking head off, man. What the fuck is you doing in my house? Whoa, goddamn, you scared the shit out of me, nephew? What? I wanna hit this. How the fuck you get in my house? Come on, nephew, man. I come over here all the time. What? I don't want to watch Creek Street season. Creek Street season? What the fuck is that? Why you ain't do that shit at your mama's house? Man, you know I can't watch that at mama's house. I got the little tenderoni coming over and all that. You know she don't let me have company. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that, You can't be breaking in nobody's motherfucking house to watch no goddamn TV, man. Or whatever, man. What you say the name of the shit is? Come on, nephew, man. Creep Street season. So you telling me this shit that good that you willing to risk your motherfucking life, bro? You damn right it's good enough to die for, man. You need to check it out. Creep Street season. Where I find it at? Look, you go on YouTube. You put Creep space Street season, one word. Subscribe and like it, man. Share it. Tell everybody about it, some good shit. So I put in Creep space Street season, one word, and subscribe. I ain't subscribing to shit unless I like it, man. Look, man, I gotta go back to sleep. And if your ass don't want to go to sleep eternally, man, get the fuck out my house, bro. Fuck about that, man. Man, you tripping, nephew. Look, I'm gonna finish watching Creep Street season, and I'm gonna get out your house, man. Yeah, whatever, man. Check that shit out tomorrow. This nigga. Yo! It's Block Barack. Your boy Hopeless Monday Joe. Y'all ain't know what the fuck it is. Listen, Block. I got something to ask you. Did you see that Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton got subpoenaed to show up to the Senate? I don't know if they remember what we were saying this, that Trump gonna go for everybody. Remember when we were saying that Trump gonna go for everybody that he had beef with? Mm-hmm. It's happening. He coming for Barack next. Today was Barack Obama's birthday today. Mm-hmm. Happy birthday, President. Someone's happy birthday to the President. What the fuck is that? you went like that with two fingers. You ain't even do this. You saluting them? That's what's up. We salute you, man. Word. But listen. If you haven't checked it out, I'm gonna need y'all to check it out. I'm talking about episode 1, 2, and 3 of Creek Street season. Go ahead and watch that shit now, because August 29th, episode 4, it'll be out. So, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, comment. Do what you do, man. We doing this shit for the city. We trying to, and shout out to Jabbar. They got the PPP Queen loan, he got all that out. So, yeah, let's do that, man. And, I ain't seen you, motherfucker. You seen somebody? Mm-mm. You sure you ain't seen nobody? Mm-mm. I'm looking too. Mm-hmm. Nope. I don't see nobody. Look, we ain't seen y'all. Y'all ain't seen us. What else? Nothing.
This is your girl Block, the one to get it done.
And it's your boy Hopeless Monday Joe. And what we just told him, Block.
How the fuck we feel?
Huh?
How the fuck we feel?
Oh.
Niggas know me.